Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing great. Just in case you do not know me, I'm Muskan. I am a global undergraduate exchange program student for fall 2024, placed at Wilson College, Pennsylvania. I have been getting a lot of messages from you all about UGrad, like how long will you be staying here, what's the procedure, what are the requirements of this program, will your credit hours be transferred or not, and much more. So I thought of recording this video rather than replying everyone individually. And I know I'm super late at recording this video and I'm so sorry for that. And I guess you guys just have 5 more days remaining to submit your application, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, here I am recording this video. Better late than never do it. Before actually answering all your questions, let's just start with what actually Global UGrad is. I'll try to be as brief as I can. So yeah. Global UGrad Pakistan is a one-semester exchange program fully funded by USEFP for Pakistani students. USEFP is United States Education Foundation in Pakistan. So students from all over the country apply for this program every year, and a few are selected to study one semester in USA. I guess in my time, 36,000 students applied. That was like last year. And I guess 110 were selected, and those 110 were actually divided into 2 batches, fall and spring, and I'm a principal candidate for fall 2024. Yeah, that was a brief introduction about what actually Global UGrad is, and let's just now start with answering your questions. So our first question is, what if SOP is exceeding more than 250 words, let's say between 270 or 280? Is that okay? No, it's not. Because if you exceed the word limit, the system would automatically reject it and your application won't be proceeded. I'm in the last year of BBA, so are there any other opportunities? Yeah, you can always apply for masters. You can always apply for a Fulbright scholarship, that's again by USEFP. Is UGrad safe for girls, especially those who have never been to hostel or alone somewhere? To be very honest, yes, it's safe. And as far as it's concerned, like you have never been alone somewhere or even lived in a hostel, then it might be difficult for you because obviously you might get homesick. But yeah, it's like UGrad is worth it. Is it easy to crack UGrad, and what about the interview process? It's easy to crack UGrad, like I don't think so. It's like one of the most competitive programs of Pakistan, and since I just gave you a number, like last year 36,000 students applied and 110 were selected for this program. So yeah, I don't think it's easy to crack UGrad. And as far as interview process is concerned, that's pretty easy. Like they just need to know, like, are you the one who actually filled out your application and wrote your SOP? Interviews pretty easy for those people who have actually done all their application themselves. Hey, I heard there are reference letters needed for application. Is it true? Yes, you will need reference letters once you are selected, but at the initial stage you won't need anything. What are the best genuine ways to write SOP? I would say just try to answer precisely and briefly the 4 questions they have asked. My first semester starts today. Am I eligible? No, you are not. I'm from BUKC2. I wanted to ask, do they accept these UGrad credit hours or semester will be repeated? Okay, so it actually depends on the courses you opt in your host university. If the course outline matches with the one that you have in your home university, then yes, your credit hours will be transferred. But if they do not match, then no, your credit hours will not be transferred. हम इंग्लिश में मेजर लिटरेचर और लिंग्विस्टिक्स दोनों रख सकते हैं? Yes, you can. आप रख सकते हैं. IELTS देना must है? I would say नहीं. IELTS देना must नहीं है. I remember at first they used to ask students to take TOEFL, but in our time they asked us to take DET, that's Duolingo English Proficiency Test. IELTS देना must नहीं है. They have asked us to upload 5 certificates. What's better, to make PDF of all or just 5 certificates? Okay, so it actually depends from person to person. I uploaded 5 certificates because they asked for 5 certificates. They didn't ask for more. But I know a few people who uploaded a PDF and there were more than 5 certificates in it, and yes, they did get selected. So it actually depends on you, like what you want to do. Again, they have asked only for 5 certificates. Should we submit our A-level transcripts? Yes, you have to, because they have asked you to. How do we add the activities in the activities section? Like how much detail? Okay, so you have to be very precise and brief, because they have lots of applications. So be on point, be precise, be very brief. I'm so scared of it. I know it's not necessary for my degree, but still haunting me for so long. Trust me, you should not be scared. You did not even spend like a single penny on it. It's just like you have to try your best, and if you get selected, then well and good. If you do not get selected, then that's fine. Life does not end here. And you know what, this was actually what our USCFP director told us when we went for interview. He said, हमने आपसे कुछ लिया तो नहीं है ना, आपने एप्लीकेशन फिल किया है, आपने अपना बेस्ट दिया है, और बस आप इंटरव्यू देने आए हैं. अगर आपकी हो गई तो बहुत अच्छा, अगर आपकी नहीं हुई तो दैट्स फाइन. सो या, it makes sense actually. So yeah, you don't have to be scared. What to write in first paragraph of SOP? First paragraph of SOP is about yourself, your hobbies, and things like that. You can check out my SOP video for that. Do you travel alone? Yes, no, both, because like from Pakistan to USA, you will be with your UGrad fellows, but if you want to travel within the USA, like it's the domestic traveling, then yes, you will have to travel alone. Do they make group of UGrad candidates in university? I mean, do we have fellows with us? No, they do not make any UGrad group in your universities. You are alone with your international friends. We are 54 students, and we all are placed all over the USA. I'm in Pennsylvania, and all others in different states. Few are in my states as well, but yeah, we all are scattered in the USA. Gave a one-liner tip for the SOP of a student having less CGPA. I would just say, like, try to answer all the questions they have asked. So you have freezed your semester? Yes, I have freezed my semester. Do they really check out English language proficiency and vocabulary? So what they are looking for is you need to have basic communication skills. You need to communicate your ideas to other person. It's not like they are expecting you to not make mistakes. Since look, we are not native speakers of English, we will make mistakes. I do make a lot of mistakes, and that's fine, because English is not our native language. How many months do you spend there in USA? 4 or 6? I would say like 4.5, just like that. At the time of interview, which essay they have given you? What was the topic? My topic was around like the best advice you have ever received, and did you stick to it? Yeah, it was something like that. How to start writing SOP? I would say start with free writing. Just write whatever you want to write. Do not stop. I remember when I started writing my SOP, it was for like 4 pages, and yeah, then I reduced it to like 248 words. Yeah. Can I marry someone there and get a permanent resident and never come back? Oh my god, I really want to send this to USCFP. You can marry someone there, but of course you have to come back. It's not like you are getting permanent resident and never come back. No, it's not. It does not work like that. Even if you marry someone there, you have to come back. When will the applications for UGrad 2025 will be open? They are currently open. I guess they'll be closing in 5 days. The fact that you think made you stand out. Most importantly, congratulations, immensely happy. Thank you. I personally feel like my SOP was strong, because you see, I did not have any typical community service. Yes, I did have leadership roles and stuff like that, but I think that my SOP was strong. How to prepare for test and interview? I don't know what test are you talking about. Is it DET, Duolingo English Proficiency test? Then easy. To be very honest, DET is easy. if you have a strong command on grammar, then you can ace it. And how to prepare for interview: you just need to prepare for a few basic questions, like introduce yourself, what are your expectations, what are your aspirations, and stuff like that. What type of work certificates you have? Okay, so again, I did not upload any typical community service since I did not have any experience working with an NGO, but I had some leadership positions. Like I was a vice president at my university in a club, ELC. I had some certificates like writing competitions, speech competitions, and like presentation. So yeah. Can you please share your SOP or any sample paper of SOP or how you write your SOP? I have already shared my SOP. You can check out my previous video. What did you write in SOP that compelled them to select you? I don't know. To be very honest, I do not know like what compelled them to select me. Like I just answered all the 4 questions they asked, and yeah, I just got a call. What if you have other certificates but none for social work or something like that? That's fine if you do not have. Like right now you cannot do anything about it. I did not have any. That's fine. Interviews online हुए थे या physical? हमारे interviews in person हुए थे. Flights कब हैं? Flights were on 5th August. Yeah. No query, बस मुझे भी जाना है. Inshallah. Are you all accepted into different universities? So wouldn't that be lonely? Trust me, it is. Yeah, it is sometimes. Obviously, everything is new around you, like everything. Your language, the food, culture, people. So sometimes, yes, you feel homesick, you feel lonely, but that's fine. That's the fun part, maybe. Do you need to freeze your semester at the current university? Yes, you need to freeze the semester. Do you guys have students with below 3.5 GPA? I don't know anyone personally, but a few of my friends told me that they know a few people who got selected and they had their GPA below 3.5. Suggest some organizations for social work. I'm so sorry. I do not know any organization except one, and that's Al Khidmat. You can reach out to them. I have never done any social work within organizations, so I'm so sorry, I do not know about it. Okay, so yeah, but there's this one organization that reached out to me. I guess I actually uploaded their story on my Instagram page, so yeah, you can check it out. जैसे कि अगर कोई 3rd CS में है तो वो 4th सेमेस्टर के कोर्सेज पढ़ेगा इन USA एंड वापस आके क्रेडिट आवर्स एक्सचेंज हो जाता है, राइट? ओके, so it does not work like that. Like they have the semester courses, 2nd semester courses, 3rd semester courses. It's not like that here, at least in my university it's not like that. You will be given a few courses to choose from. They'll be like 100 level courses, 200 level courses, 300 and 400 level courses, and you need to choose from them like whatever suits you the best. And if the outline matches, then they will be transferred, but if it does not, then no, you will have to repeat the semester. बाकी अगर वहाँ पे GPA कम आ जाए तो scholarship cancel. Okay, so this is a really important question. I do not remember exactly, but I guess you have to secure GPA above 2.5. If you secure below, then you will have to pay every penny back to USEFP that they spent on you on your entire journey. So yeah, this is really important. Okay, so these were a few questions that I answered today, and I tried to answer every question, but there are a few more questions, and since the video is being long, I'll just end it here. I know I answered every question very briefly, but if you have any more questions, then you can always reach out to me on Instagram. You can comment down below and I'll try to reply everyone. So yeah, and best of luck for your UGrad 2024 applications. Bye.